Big cities are like treasure chests waiting to be discovered. From historic landmarks to modern skyscrapers, from vibrant markets to tranquil parks, a different experience is hidden around every corner. But there is no single way to experience them. In this scenario, we will go outside the traditional way of exploring a big city. We will experience the city from a different angle with bike tours, running routes, trails, and hidden walking paths used by locals. In this way, we will discover unfamiliar aspects of the city, gain new perspectives, and perhaps find hidden treasures. One of the most enjoyable and free ways to explore the city is cycling. In this way, you can leave the crowds behind, wander the city streets, and explore at your own pace. For our cycling tour, we will choose one of the most beautiful cycling routes of the city. Along this route, we will see historic buildings, beautiful parks, lively markets, and stunning views. On the way, we will also learn about special services for cyclists, such as bike hire shops, bike repair shops, and rest areas. Jogging is another way to explore the city in a healthy and enjoyable way. Thanks to running routes, we can explore different neighborhoods of the city and notice details of the city culture, such as street art and graffiti. For our running tour, we will choose one of the most popular running routes of the city. Along this route, we will see modern architecture, historic parks, lively cafes, and beautiful landscapes. On the way, we will also learn about special services for runners, such as running groups, water stations, and rest areas. The tracks are one of the most exciting and adrenaline-filled ways of exploring the city. By overcoming obstacles on the track, you can discover a different angle of the city. For our parkour tour, we will choose one of the most popular parkour trails in the city. On this track, we will overcome obstacles such as walls, fences, buildings, and parking equipment. We will also be able to enjoy panoramic views of the city along the track. One of the best ways to explore the city is to discover the hidden walking paths used by the locals. Thanks to these paths, we can discover the unknown aspects of the city and feel the spirit of the city. By contacting the locals, we can learn about the most beautiful hidden walking paths of the city. Along these routes, we can discover details about the history, culture, and daily life of the city. Great cities are like treasure chests waiting to be discovered. As active urban explorers, we can explore this treasure chest with bike tours, running routes, trails, and hidden walking paths used by locals. In this way, we will discover unfamiliar aspects of the city, gain new perspectives, and perhaps find hidden treasures. Our city explorations do not have to be limited to historical and cultural sites. We can also discover the flavors of the city during our travels. In this chapter, we will go on a cycling tour to discover the city's most delicious street food. During our bike tour, we will visit street food shops in different neighborhoods of the city. We will taste the local delicacies sold in these shops and learn about the city's culinary culture by chatting with the sellers. During our cycling tour, we can also take a delicious break by having a picnic in one of the most beautiful parks of the city. During our city explorations, we can also participate in the city's most beautiful festivals and events. In this way, we can feel the lively atmosphere of the city and interact with the locals. In this section, we will attend one of the most popular festivals in the city. At the festival, we will find many different activities such as concerts, dance shows, street performers, and delicious street food. While enjoying the festival atmosphere, we will also learn about the culture and traditions of the city. During our city explorations, we can also tour with one of the city's best guides. Thanks to our guide, we can get detailed information about the history, culture, and the most beautiful corners of the city. In this section, we will join one of the most popular tours of the city. During the tour, our guide will show us the most important historical places of the city and give us information about each place. In addition, our guide will recommend us the most delicious restaurants and the best shopping places in the city. As active urban explorers, we can uncover many treasures of the city that are waiting to be discovered. Through cycling tours, running routes, trails, hidden walking paths used by locals, gastronomy tours, festivals, and guided tours, we can discover unfamiliar aspects of the city, gain new perspectives, and perhaps find hidden treasures.